Good evening, class. I hope winter break treated you well. I hope you did some fun stuff over break, but remember that COVID is still an issue, and if I see anybody not wearing their masks, I will not hesitate to high jump kick them. I see you over there. John, please, you can't wear your mask like this. You can't do that. You can't wear your mask like this. You can't wear it like this, and you can't wear it like this. Let me go beat your ass. This is episode 2, dude. I'm actually here for this one. I was here for the last one too. It's always difficult to start these things off, especially when there's other things you need to be doing. But let me just quickly tell you how my day, what happened today. So first, I woke up, ate food, digested the food, went back to sleep. I didn't go back to sleep, but I did go to my first class, which was honors physics. Physics is I've learned very difficult in this class, especially with the fact that it's honors. I don't know how difficult it would have been without honors, but I assume it's pretty difficult. Physics doesn't come naturally for that many people, and it shouldn't, because who the hell is going to spend their time being like, yeah, I think about friction. Yeah, I'm cool. No one does that. People, if you want people to get interested in physics, bring out your fidget spinner, dude. I know how to be a good teacher. You got to be engaging. If you can't beat this, then I can't beat your class. Simple as that. That's not always true. Every class, math related, I always have to try super hard. In fact, let me get a little bit closer, because last time I noticed my audio was very quiet, and then I had to up it at different intervals, meaning that there were certain parts of the video where my voice was just louder. Kind of stupid. I should tell you what happened next, actually. So what happened next after I took my physics class, I realized that it's going to be a large commitment. It's going to take up a lot of my time. It made me think about, hell, I might not even record this video today. And I knew that something like that would happen. But I'm going to wake up early tomorrow, and I'm proactive about it. I just don't like having things that I have to do, and I have to think about, I have to remember that it exists and do it. If I forget that it exists and I forget to finish the assignment, that's the worst thing that can happen to me. So then afterwards, I worked on homework until my next class. I was very distracted because I was talking on Discord to my girlfriend for quite a bit. Not a lot of communication goes on when you're trying to solve the kinematic equations, and your girlfriend's like, oh wow, that sounds difficult. I'm like, yes it is. Maybe I should not be on Discord because I'm distracting myself, but I like you, so I'll stay. After that, I went to class that got over less than half an hour ago, so that's good. It's about interpersonal skills and how everybody is different, but that doesn't mean that you should treat them different. Did you know that? Did you know that everybody's different, and that means you shouldn't treat them differently? I don't know if we... Frick, did this just disconnect? For a second I thought, oh, we'll see if it disconnected in the audio later. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I'll show pictures of that stuff now. I think I took a video. Yep, there it is. Also, I said I was going to read my calendar out to you guys today. Here we go. It is Kurt Flood, Mark Messier, Brady Anderson, Julius Peppers, and Angelique Kerber's birthday. Happy birthday. I'm 90% sure that at least 2 of those people are dead. Alright, so 1972, on this day, with 11 seconds remaining, Celtics center Dave Cowens ties the score 110 in the NBA All-Star... Oh my god, who cares about the NBA All-Star game? Okay, whatever, we'll continue. At the Forum in Inglewood, California, with a 14-foot jumper. But Lakers guard Jerry West, I know that guy, thrills the home crowd by sinking a 21-foot last-second shot to lift the Western All-Stars to a 112-110 victory. West finishes the game with 13 points in 27 minutes. Cowens pulls down a game-high 20 rebounds and scores 14. Celtics forward John Havlicek and Knicks guard Walt Frazier tie for scoring honors with 15 points each. That's nothing, man. Apparently sports are absent on January 18th. I hope there's something interesting on January 19th. Speaking of interesting things that happen on my birthday, I get presents on my birthday. In fact, that is my present, which I will open tomorrow while I record this video. Here's some of my other thoughts about today. It really scares me, like, the work that I'm going to have to put in and the time management that doing this kind of video every day and editing it is going to require. Like, I haven't even worked out yet today and I haven't had dinner. So I still need to do that, and I still need to edit the video and upload it. And somehow, I mean, it's more fun than freaking doing homework, so at least there's that. But it's not like I can just sit there and watch a YouTube video and be like, oh wow, this is so interesting. Can't wait to go to sleep. Can't do that. I have to actually finish something, and that puts pressure on me. Another thing I did, so I have ADHD, right? And I take medication for it. I took my normal medication that I take in the morning, 2 pills of whatever, and I also have later acting medication for when I need to focus on later classes, and I was like, oh, I have a class at 5 p.m. I need to take my medication. And then I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have to edit this video and maybe do homework later too, so I'll take 2. My doctor said I can. However, the later acting medication is a lot smaller than the normal medication I take in the morning. I glossed over that fact and I took 2 of my early dosage medications, and I'm super focused right now, and I have a pain in my chest. And that's not good. Oh, another thing I did. I placed an order for Qdoba at 6. Should be done at 7. That's literally the longest I've ever had to wait for an order. I can't remember when I was at Disney last, but I know that most of the lines were about that long, just from experience. Unless you have the fast pass or a disability, and then sometimes you get a cut ahead. Or if you're a Make-A-Wish, which is good. I'm glad that Disney does that, because that totally emphasizes like their whole philosophy. Like, it's to make dreams come true, basically. It's like, wow, I gotta go on all these parks, all these rides. They're kind of like the original Make-A-Wish, right? If you think about it, you'll agree with me. And if you like me enough, you'll probably agree with me on that. So, another great thing that happened. Rams beat Arizona Cardinals yesterday. Still have a perfect bracket. Suck it, little kids who don't understand football. I didn't watch the whole game. I watched almost the whole game. And I missed Cooper Kupp getting a touchdown, and I missed OBJ throwing a pass. So I missed probably the most interesting parts of it. Other than that, football-wise, I'm perfect. Literally, ha 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 ha. I'm hoping that football ends soon, so that way I'm not going to be like super distracted by, I don't want to be distracted by football on the weekends when I need to be having fun, because I reserve my fun for the weekends. A lot of people do that. I also need to learn to take less pauses when I talk in these videos, but it's difficult because I don't have a script. What else is there? Oh, the teachers. I said I was going to talk about the teachers. I swear to God, every single honors teacher ever, like that teaches an advanced class in mathematics, has to have an accent, because Americans are apparently too stupid to, or maybe they just don't want that kind of a job. Because when they were younger, they were like, oh man, Britney Spears is cool. I'm going to get an education so I can be like, I can have enough money and then do that later if I want to. Oh crap, I landed myself in a job and I don't want to do that anymore. I also don't like Britney Spears anymore. That can happen. It happens all the time. What else is there? I took a shower yesterday. That was pretty lit. I forgot to bring my physics stuff to my physics class, but it didn't end up mattering because it was just a syllabus reading day. I swear to God, every class is like, they either read through the syllabus for you, or they're like, you didn't read through our syllabus? Okay, well, that's minus 10 points. And then they dab on you, and it just like adds insult to injury, man. I can't take it. I can't take my teachers dabbing in front of me. It's not only is it cringe, it's also like annoying. That's two things. Now you just gotta think of stuff to say until we get to 16 minutes. I mean, I've talked enough for long enough to where I think that I've actually made a video so far, in just like a 10-minute long video just by talking. Right now, half of me is just like waiting for my Qdoba order to be ready, and it's like, damn, bro, it's freaking 60 minutes for Qdoba. How long would the wait be if we had a Chipotle? It's really nuts. Oh, I still need to work out too. I'm not gonna be super working out. I'm just gonna be going through the motions. I know people are like, don't ever go through the motions. You've gotta stay true to yourself, but stay true to working hard. And I'm like, well, if I'm doing the lift wrong initially and then I keep doing it like that, then I'm not going to get any better. I realized that last semester. I'm really happy I'm working out. Not for like, yeah, I won't feel as fat, but also it decreases my risk for dementia. And that is scary. It's just like, you don't know what's going on and you can't know that you don't know what's going on. Isn't that kind of scary? It's like the same, it's like if we're living in a simulation, like we wouldn't know for sure if we are, but we might. And actually, you know what? That doesn't make any sense at all. There's a lot of things I think and then I say, and then it doesn't make any sense. And that's why I'm taking an interpersonal skills course. Also, is interpersonal like just you talking and like knowing yourself, or is that other? I thought that was, oh, it's intrapersonal. That's just you knowing yourself. Interpersonal is knowing how to talk to others. And they're like, engineering students, did you know you have to talk to other engineers? And then we're all supposed to be like, what? Oh my God. No way, I have to talk to other people? Can you believe that, fellow classmate? And then they're all like, bro, I hate this class. And that's about the interaction that you get. I've heard only complaints about classes so far, and that's a great sign that everybody is going through the same things that I am, because a lot of it is just my brain warming up. I was doing math wrong for physics, but now that my brain's warmed up, I'm going to be doing a lot better. And I think I'm going to be doing a lot better for the week. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about more, please leave a message in the comments. I don't ever make a great description on my YouTube videos, so I'm going to try and focus on that this time. And I think I kicked the table less, so that's also good. You're not going to hear that as much. Thank you. Outro.